Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. I don't want to hear myself thrice. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start off with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack to hopefully upgrade our decks. Let me fix the tracking. Alright. Yeah. Every time when we open up a new pack to upgrade our decks. If we're trying to reach master, I'm sorry, this intro isn't sleek. If you're watching it on YouTube and if you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. All right, cool. With that said and done, let's do a quick summary from last episode. All right. We got Golden Bamboo Sword for the third time, which is cool. Now we can play Exodia FTK. We just need a hand. I think right hand of the Forbidden One. We got a Patent Dark Clown. Maybe usable now. Like, the effect now works at least, right? So that's cool. A third Chaos Solar Queen. A Tails. Sorry. With a White Forest. Good card. All things considered, if we can get it going. A Wolf Brigand, I didn't even realize. Unfortunately, I do... Wait. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize this is a Foot Brigand. This is usable. Hold on. I need to put it in. Wait. Okay, cool. Stun got a bit better. Dude, I didn't even realize. And then Shiranui Solitaire, which is good for every single zombie deck. I should stop that. I always do that. Alright. Okay. Foot Brigand. Can I think I can't get any like easy upgrades anymore. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 8. Alright. What do we play today? Like, as the first wing we do, right? I don't want to start with I don't want to start with Firelink. What do we start with instead? True Draco kind of sucked, honestly. Tier. We could do tier. I don't know if I have like a legitimate tier deck that I can use in Masochist, but I can do it. West Fat Fox, thank you for following. So I can't use this. I can't use this. Is this tier? Yeah, it's the tier deck, right? Let me check out the deck real quick. I think stuff is missing here. I can play a Food Grief. I can cut these two. Didn't I get like a good target at some point? Guess we can cut these because they don't really do a lot. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. Wait, hold on. Let's try it this way. It won't be good, but let's play. Let's have some fun, right? All right. All right. Has the deck like the 2 rhinos? I have 2 rhinos. I do have 2 rhinos. Let's see. Yo, spell negate. Crazy. Wait. It has a 2 rhino. Alright. Alright. I can... I guess I'll let them. I have like 16 ways of stopping. It's a spell. This stops it, right? I'll let them. Whatever. It might be a mistake, but... I can stop 2 onks, so that goes hard. I think we're fine here. I wish they would have to use up LP, but besides that, I think that's fine too. I'll just use, this isn't a fire, right? No, it's a fiend. It is a fiend. It is a fiend. Veggie Temple, sure. I don't want to show the green light. We're not winning is the problem. This deck has no real win con. Legendary Exodia Incarnate. Crazy. Crazy work. Where did they get that one from? From their hand? Apparently. Oh wait, this can't stop the Exodia. Whatever. I'm not trying to win here anyway. Yeah, that's on me. I should have stopped this. Yeah, that's on me. We should go next, by the way. Does it negate the effect? What's happening? Wait. Wait. Ah. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, it didn't matter anyway, right? Because I thought I could Ash the card, which I can't, which is on me. I realized it like way too late. Alright. Doctor is snuggled. Interesting. Alright. Come on. Give me a baller hand. I want to ball. I think that's bar none the worst stand. I mean, I'm that good though. I'm that good. You saw how I like dimension expansion them into like giving up. I have never seen JJK, so don't think. Everything I know are like memes. All right. And a friend who like talked about power scaling with me, and I'm like, oh, okay, interesting, JJK. And I just, you know, nodded my head. I didn't have this one. Crazy. And was like, oh yeah, so true, bestie, so true. I got free of the familiar possessed deck by the way. And the interesting thing about that deck is, you will not believe this, you can cut, I think, every single familiar possessed card from the deck. Just play Horus, and it's probably better. Yeah. just an FYI. I'm just saying. I looked over the deck list, and I was like, you could play, like, full-on Horus with this, and it's probably, like, better. Alright. Yo, this hand, it sucks. It sucks by a lot. This is the problem with this deck. I can't produce any good hands. Oh my god, the kitchen maid. She truly do be a maid, and she truly is in the kitchen. They have like 3 million ways of doing this still. If this stops them, I don't know what they did wrong. Can banish Confusion and or field. Banish Philia Regis, sure. Fusion summon Sheo? I guess it's Sheo, right? It gotta be the Sheo. I think this is Sheo. Yeah, it's Sheo. And then they welcome. That's it? That's crazy. True, I have the Dragoling. Okay, this doesn't matter. I should cut this. And this effect also doesn't, like, realistically do anything. Alright. Let's see if they, like, negate this. It would be appreciated. My hand's really bad, though, so I can't, like, really play. Okay, house triggers as soon as this gets, like, brought back. Oh, it's the altar! Oh my god! Oh, wow. Alright, we're going there. Next. I'm cutting the light sword card. Like, it's really not good. It's really not good. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. Where is it? I'm blind. Wait. I could get the card in, like, foil. Does it, like, add in foil? No. Great. Let's cut this. Let's cut this. You know what? Let's do it like this. This is a finder's card. Surely this will work, right? Surely. 100%. It has to. Tea kettle. Funny name. I wanted to, you know, as always, stream earlier, but didn't feel that good. So I postponed it a bit. Yeah. Hey, yo. Dude, why am I drawing the clown? Like, I'm not playing against this, dude. Oh my god, it's Yummy Snatchy. Let's negate this card. Like, there is a really small chance that Mignon is their only extender, which I don't believe in, but it still exists. They have Mignon in hand. Unfortunate. We go next. Great. Me when Mignon in the starting hand. I mean, it's a one-off. I don't need to, like, check their deck list, but I wanted to know if they play the accursed. Look how much non-engine they play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Crazy. So much non-engine. Yeah, no, I can't. Like, I don't want to play against the deck. It's, like, obnoxious to play against. That's why. They didn't, like, automatically win, but they kind of just won there. Like, I wanted to stop Mignon, right? Because they normal summoned the Yummy. And the Mignon would have given them their Cookie Yummy back, and then they could have comboed on, basically. That's why I tried to stop that, but it didn't do anything. Alright, Havness, come on. It hit 3 cards. Let's do something here. Havness is really bad, by the way. just FYI, Havness is really bad. I need to cut them. Dude, how do we manage to do this, man? How does this work? Herald. So the problem is, I'm pretty sure this card states that you need to banish. No, wait. Okay, so this works. Rhino. Send Rhino. Trigger Rhino. Rhino, send Havness. Havness trigger. I think they have a bestial. Yo, I'm allowed to do it. It's crazy. That's insane. All right, Kid Kalos. All right, what do we add? Whaler is fine. I actually don't even care about Whaler, I think. Which feels crazy, but... yeah, let's just go battle. Okay. I think this might be good enough. As absurd as it sounds, but... how did I attack? Havness, I say Havness. Kid Close went face, right? Yeah, obviously. Alright, 4 cards in hand. I mean, I would have added, like, one of the traps, right? That would have been the idea. Like, Orange Light is offline right now, unfortunately, but... it's too good! The deck's too good! It's so strong! Well, they have, like, this Trudeau. I think I have a copy of this Trudeau. I think I pulled one. I remember. I need to check the archives. I think I pulled one copy of this Trudeau. Alright. What can I do with this Trudeau? Level 7s? I mean, that's fine. A level 7. Do I have good level 7s though? That's always the question. Alright. Give me something good. Ooh, 2 SRs. They might be letdowns or really good. And Flame Swordsman Realm. Wait, what does this do? Cannot normal summon a fire monster. Alright. Send 1 monster special, summon Flame Swordsman. I got the card, so I can do this now. Once per turn, when a monster declares an attack, you can target your control until it loses, but control gain 1k. I see. It's like getting engulfed in fire. I see the vision. I see the vision. I really do see the vision. All right. I have 3 of these. This could have been 3 Rock of the Vanquishers. I have this. Still missing a lot from this archetype. Can I, by the way, say it's crazy how little I pulled from the SRs? From the archetype? Doesn't matter. Yeah, but I just pulled Flame Swordsman. It's just fresh off the presses. Alright, I think I can probably, like, optimize this deck a bit more, but... oh my god, it's Doflamingo. That's crazy. Damn. Maybe Doflamingo gets me to give up through their strings. I thought about giving up, but no, I'm like, you know what? Ooh, we got the combo. Is what I would say if I wouldn't have, like... does this go through? Wait. I should have added the fairy. What did I do? They changed the font on this? They did, huh? Habakiri. Oh, I love Habakiri. Sure. Yeah, I need to unbrick this deck. There's too many bricks. Libromancer? Okay. Do we have it? Do we have the qualifier? No? Okay, play with your hand. Yo, they're just gonna go for a Baron. Just for some reason, Baron can be made with this. Dude, I'm happy when they ban this card. No, Baron de Fleur, crazy. Just win, please. Just win, please. I can like send. Is this a cost? It isn't a cost. It's a effect. From your hand? Wait. Deck, hand or deck. Okay, sure. Yeah, I need to unbrick this deck a bit. I feel like there's too many bricks. Oh, you're early. I want them to use Baron. Basically. Right? So I can herald it. This one can't be summoned, so I'm gonna get rid of the Diviner. There's no way they fall for this. They fall for it. I mean, the problem is, though, I don't have, like, any follow-ups, right? Yeah, I can't do anything. Okay, go ahead. I guess I lose. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it needs more fairies. It needs more fairies. There's no way they're bricked. There's no way they're bricked. Maybe they're calculating how to lethal me. No, dude. No. You're not losing against Baron. You're not doing that. Not Baron. Serenir. You're not losing against Serenir Special Summon. You're not doing that. Stay in the game, please. I can't believe it. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insanity. That's no. Please. I mean, I take it. Why wouldn't I take a win bet? Please. That wasn't over. You don't know my hand. Obviously, I'm bricked. White Reanimator. This is new, right? I mean, it's zombie locks, but the effect is really good. I could play like Psyframes. Maybe I should. Maybe I should play it. But that's like introducing a brick. Potentially, right? I mean, the cards are really good though. So it's like hard for me to be like, yeah, I should really play it or not. I think I have this true though, but I need to check. Oh, cool, no response. Love when that happens. Alright. I hope they're on bad blue eyes, not the good one. Not the good one, the bad one, please. Not the good one, the bad one. That's important. Are we connecting or did they disconnect? Okay, we're connecting, good. I can send this. I can do the tournaments line. Then discard these. Two elements grief. Rhino. Send Rhino. Trigger Rhino. I don't need to trigger Meta Noise. I can't even trigger Meta Noise. Alright. Send this one. Then trigger this. Special summon the Kid Kalos. As one does. Maybe we could play like some... What can I even send? I could get like Havness for next turn. But this is probably like better to add, right? It's, yeah, I think so. I think I have a better build in mind. I mean, I have a lot of interaction, right? If I just do it correctly. Just put some more Mikankos in. Yo! Dictator of the D! Sure. Okay, I want them to discard here. Alternative. This is better, I feel like. Negate. Stand kit. I could like play free of the yeah, I didn't mill anything. I think I could play free of the... Does this send? I mean, them getting a blue eyes literally does nothing. Sure. I don't think there's a reason to stop them here. I think I have a better build in mind. Oh my god, it's the Abyss Dragon. I'm gonna stop this. They're like trying to do some shenanigans again. They didn't even lose yet! Come on! You didn't even need to give up! Why are you doing that? You had like 4 cards left! But that's a thing, if they do some weird play with the Abyss Dragon, you know that they're like playing some weird version of the deck which gets like choked out, right? Also crazy to me that they thought that that was a smart idea. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. I'd rather normal the card that they use from hand, right, for the Abyss Dragon. That's like a much better line. Yo, double hooking? No. Double hooking? A second Book of Moon, though. Alright. Alright. Well, let me see if I have Destruda. I don't know if I can, like, rebuild the deck, like, on stream, but I do have a few ideas. This also might be the wrong one, by the way. I might have, like, the high rarity one, actually. It doesn't matter. Like, I think I would play free of the trap card guy, right? Who does stuff when it gets milled. So, yeah. But, in theory, you should like play the Mikanko differently, I feel like, but it's probably fine. Like, you need actually 3 of the UR and only 1 of the SR. But it's like more fairies. Exile 98. Brother is like 36 or 37. Think about that. Alright. I'm first. They let me go first. This is a fairy, so this is up. Can't just discard a grief as well. If I'm ashed, I'm gonna pass. Then I have a grief for next turn. Ash. I could stop the ash. Maybe that pisses them off. let's just gamble. This hand isn't good anyway. Alright. And I can now do the other play. Oh yeah, this gets special. I was like, special summon? What are you talking about? Rhino. Rhino. Grief. Rhino trigger. Yeah, the triple grief helps with my deck 100%. Makes it actually pretty likely I hit the stuff I want to hit. Alright, Kit. Kit at the trap. Yeah, I need to play trapped here, I feel like. Yeah, I want Soliak in my hand. Okay, we're gonna... Oh yeah. We're gonna just... We're just gonna give it back to them. Yeah, I think I need to play like trap here with the King Back Jack. I feel like that's probably better than what I'm doing right now. But then you need like a really specific number of traps in your deck, right? Cult buy? What are you even cult buying? Do I even care? Not really. Sure. Like, sure. Like, sure. I don't know, man. Just gonna use the effect. And then I have Pulley up. I can't use the effect. Okay. Whatever. Parking Island. Jirac Lamau. 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 I guess I died though. Yeah, sure. I kinda hate that they had like the double out, by the way, if I may add. Sure. Can I just go next? Let's go next. So the one obvious problem that we have here is, we kind of want to play fairies, right? But then we also kind of don't. These kind of suck. This is okay. I don't know. The Hell Shed all we can cut. This is fine. This is fine. Let me check real quick. This does nothing. This true though. Maybe I should have typed the name in completely. I do only have one, so maybe I cannot play it. Should check the VOD for the Fear Elements. Alright. Still though. King back jack. King back jack. Can we need like more traps? Like a lot more traps. Maybe cut 2 and then just play a lot more traps. Huh. Complicated. What are traps that I would like to see that are normal traps that do stuff? Wait, you know what? I'm not changing the deck. I need more thinking time. Need like a lot more thinking time here. Let's see, what are related cards? Warrior, Psychic, Illusion. And we have the Fire Dance. Which I can search now. Oh, I need to think. I need to think. Do I still have the Mikanko control deck? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, no. Oh, no. Dude, this deck is so close to playable. So close. Okay, I don't want to cook right now. Let's play some stun, I guess. Let's play some stun. And then see where we go from there, right? Let's play some stun. I really want some, like, Mikanko control shell. Let's see. Did I make the post on YouTube? Wait. What do you do YouTube? Just load, please. I did. Alright. The ogre. They can do something. This guy. H power. Alright. Let's see what they can do. They might be on... Emancipator would be a problem, or... Detail. Let's see what they're playing. I didn't see any detail in these ranks, though. 6 cards. There are 6 cards. 6 cards in hand. Come on, please. Please. Play on. I want to, you know, I want to see the world. You could be Aladdin. You can show me the world. A whole new world. You know, after we're done with this game. Think about that. We could become like happy people together. Just you and me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, at least they can't do anything. I can show you the world. And do things never ending. Show me that top of the deck. Ah, have fun with troll. I guess these are all like high attack. I can like give them droll into droll. That goes hard. So they draw droll. Probably normal summon attack. Let's see what they're trying to do. That's it. Link. Oh my god, Maiden. Sure. You need to still do stuff. They know it has to be like a strike or something. Kirin. Nah, I'm getting rid of it. They only have like 2 hand cards left. Oh yeah, this doesn't get destroyed. How obnoxious. How obnoxious. Wait. Oh my god. Howdy, how are you doing, Sliver? Okay, I can like brick them at least on this. That's fine, like, they don't plus on that. I should have... I kind of misplayed it, but it's okay. Yeah, a second roll. Thunder King. Okay, have fun. How are the games? I'm doing fine. The games are okay, actually. I can't be too mad. This one I have him playing a bit, but they can't do anything! Good. Good. Really good. I just... Funnily enough, I just... Ogre controlled them. That's... I have to be honest. That feels great. Every single time. It just feels great. Just to brick them with Ogre. You know, they just top deck two rolls, you know. They have nothing in hand. I mean, they could have, like, tribute summoned, right? Or the Kirin. That would have worked. I forget that the Magispectre cards are, like, the most obnoxious cards on the face of the planet, right? That they just are destruction and targeting protected for some reason. I don't know why. They just are. Every single one of them. I always forget. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? What a pack. The packs have been really bad, though, Sliver. They have been really bad. They have been really bad, unfortunately. And I need to buy some new gems soon. Alright, but I don't think I have to do it today. Yeah. Also, the next stream is the indie game stream anyway, where nobody watches, but I was like, dude, I don't want to do 4 times Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. And I was like, yeah, let's do the indie game concept, right? Where I play an indie game for an hour and just play 2. So yeah, where I just do a deep dive into Steam and try to find something that's like under €5. You know. Ayo, Armory Call? I mean, I could like do this, right? Just pray. Maxi! I'm done. I'm done. It's over. I'm done. It's over. I'm done. I'm done. How can I ever how can I like win through Maxi with the stun deck that just doesn't scoop? Yeah. Instantly. Instantly. Bro Drew. I really need to be careful with this card. Because if they Feather Duster, this doesn't work the way I want it to. And 1 monster, sure. What could they send? Sharon doesn't do anything. Except if they have a water target, which most of the time they don't. Okay. Sharon gone. Unaware. Yep. Yep. Unaware. Okay, let's let them attack, right? Okay, let's have them do the declaration. If arm recall works, I'm gonna flip it. Yeah. To this target. Moon Mirror. Lamau. It just works. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. I forgot you said that, but that's fun. That like who was like, we gotta play. It's absolute cinema. Absolutely. Somebody was like, yeah, there's an arm recall word. I think it was a person who like wrote in German. Where like, can't you just search with it for Moonmirror? I'm like, yeah, you're right. Hold on, you're right. I can search with it. It's like a really, I didn't have this, crazy. It's like a really janky form of playing like free moon mirrors, right? All right. Yo, the rotting phoenix goes hard. Splash some scarf from your hand, dream if you can, blah blah blah. Nothing again. At least a new card. At least a new card. That is more options at the end of the day, right? Yeah, I'm playing some stun, you know, I'm playing some stun. Just trying to... I played like some tier fairy, but then I was like, I gotta update this deck. It just doesn't feel good enough. And I was like, I don't want to play like Firling right now. Maybe later. I was like, I played a lot of Labyrinth last month. I will probably play more Labyrinth later, so I was like, I'm not gonna play Labyrinth. And yeah, that's how it came to be that we're playing Stun. I didn't want to play Unchained. I don't know why. I don't know. And so yeah. Oh, I clicked wrong. Dude, the video, the starting Yu-Gi-Oh video has like a lot of views. 210. I love stun. Same. I didn't see that, by the way. That part of the message. It has like 200 views, which is a lot. Especially because, you know, the channel is rather barren. This card's so old. You can tell by the stipulation. If you're gonna ash it, then ash it, please. Thank you. Every pot in existence. Okay, I couldn't have drawn any more anyway. Cool. Good to know. It's the king! Alright. Can I just activate the Golganda, please? They're on something weird. They're called not human. Maybe this is a bot. There's a realistic chance that this is a bot. Do I want to mage power? Is there like a 2-turn lethal with this? Maybe. I think there's a 2-turn lethal, right? Let's try for it. Yeah, there's a 2-turn lethal. Yeah, okay. If there's a 2-turn lethal, we're gonna go for it, right? Daruma. That's the worst it could have been. Great. I lose. Great, cool. Cool. I can protect my card, but I cannot do a whole lot more. I can't flip macro. Yeah, we lose. I don't think we win here. I can protect my card. Cool clock, sure. Like, macro is actively bad for them. Unfortunately, it like doesn't help me. Yeah, okay, let's go next. If it would have been like, it doesn't matter, right? Because like the Ruma just always outs all my stuff. That's like a problem. Yeah. I didn't know Druma was a UR. I thought it was SR. But it obviously isn't. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's go next. Where was I? I forgot. I watched like VOD from the VOD from MBT's stream. The last stream. I'm trying to like, you know, I had like a few good things that I want to talk about. Oh yeah, the new video from the channel, right? So the video is doing really good, and I can tell that it's getting clicked, and for some reason YouTube is like, you know, like putting the video out there isn't like that important, right? I can tell that by the fact that, all right, sure. The click-through rate is really high. That means people who search for it, click it, right? But it doesn't get like promoted by YouTube itself because it doesn't get like a lot of impressions, right? Thanks for that, YouTube. All right, come on. I need this. I need this for myself, for my extended family, actually. Speed. I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. That's the that's the reference, right? My deck is kind of homeless. True. True. Maffy, why are you trying not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful as shit, bro. Alright. Let's see. The cool thing about stun is I can like see like for 2 seconds what they play. Be ready on the left. If you play stun, be sure to optimize your plays, right? Put your finger on the button to the up left corner. Ready. Yeah. It isn't like a deck that I like instantly lose to, but I'm relatively sure that I just lose to it. Alright. You know what would be cool? Clockwork Knight. 2 more Clockwork Knight. That would be so cool. Yo! So true, bestie. Why is the band not working? Hello? Hello? What's wrong with mod tools? Okay, that's bad. They seem to have something. I hope it isn't Shifter. Bro is helping me. Full loss. I'm puzzled. I'm officially puzzled. I'm officially puzzled. The first, okay. The second one, though, after I played a card that states neither player can special summon, questionable. Yo, the shield? Nah, the shield. Now, why game bug? Why can't I activate the effect? Why game bug? Yo, retail C? No, retail C. Alright, I just need something to out this. Jump scare. That's imperm. Extrav. Let's hope this is in the Ash. I'm gonna pay, yeah. Don't need to specifically attack. Don't be Ash, please. 1, 2, 2. Alright, that's good. It's Ash. Great. Maxi! Sure. Be my guest. Crazy how good their hand would have been against any other deck, by the way. If I may add. Yeah, let's just put Strike down and then just play the statue and then I guess I'm gonna pass. They might outlike one of these, right? But I have a really high chance to eventually get the draws that I need. But then again, if this were to be imperm, they would have used it last turn. Except, of course, if they misplayed. Okay, Desires could get, like, easily get me an out here. This will get really good in this deck as soon as Virtuous comes out, right? What was the card called again? I'm not gonna pay. The Fallen and the Virtuous. Right, let's see, what do we draw? That's perfect. Yeah. Let's just do this and this and then go battle phase and then do this. We'll keep this in hand. Okay. I think we're doing good. Raigeki does now. It's... Yo, no. No, dude. Please don't. Please don't. Why game bug? Yo, full loss. They got like one more full loss. Oh, their hand would have been insane. True. Their hand would have been like insane if I wouldn't be playing in a stun deck, which is hilarious. Which, you know, fills me with happiness. Because they would have like sacked someone with that hand. Also funny that they activate their effects, because then I was like, yeah, sure. I know I have like so much more information through you losing like hand cards. I might have played differently, right? If I knew they had 4 cards in hand instead of like 3 to 2. Sorry. For once, please be something good. Yo! Yummy's Moonman Mignon! Yo! All the meta cards. Come on. Come on. It's a thumbnail worthy card though. Like, look at it. It's a Dark Magician. This is just the spell card, spell trap zone thingy. Yeah, Mignon, good card. I do have a Yummy card, right? But not the main deck cards. Yo, look. They're so damn cute. I hate them. They're so damn cute. I hate them so much. I want to hate them like genuinely, but then I'm like, oh, look at this. Isn't this cute? Look at the, oh, they're making me so mad. Then this card needs to be tributed. I guess the Infernoid card is good as well. Did I get like a fusion? Wait, was that Lunalight fusion? Am I crazy? Rapid trigger, what is this? Fusion summoned by destroying fusion listed on the field. Isn't this maybe good? Wait. Double Disruption Dragon? It's a rocket card? From where does this destroy? From your field. Okay, but this can extend with... This is a fine extender, right? Am I crazy? Isn't this card good in Unchained? I just need a good, like, target, right? Maybe I'm crazy, you know? Maybe it's too much. Too crazy. Is there a target that we could get out? Nah, this doesn't work. Nope. Shadow Water doesn't work. UDDs doesn't work. Lido doesn't work. This can't do this one. Now. Ah, there are just no targets. That's easy. That's like easy. I guess you could like try to go for Berthamat. Summon Skull. Is there like any good Fiend target here? Is there like any good Fiend target? Dark Gaia would work. Kind of. Maybe. Okay. Look, I don't want to be locked, right? Dude, it's crazy. Fiend fusions suck? They don't suck, but... Oh, they need to be in the graveyard. Oh, Lucid would have been good. Duke of Demise. It is Duke of Demise. It is Duke of Demise. Aerial Eater doesn't work. Sometimes it does. It literally is Duke of Demise. If I get Duke of Demise, that's an extender. That's like the best extender for... Oh yeah, this is crazy. If I ever get it, I can play Rapid Trigger easily in Unchained. The problem with Unchained is it just sometimes locks you into Fiend, right? With their best card. Not their best, but you're like getting relatively early locked. But then we can, I guess, check out Dark Fusion monsters, right? I don't know. I don't know if there's like any good fusion monsters that we could go into. Except for Duke of Demise. I don't know, maybe there is something that you can go into with the Unchained. It does feel really good. If you can get... Maybe there is a really good target that I can't think of yet, but I do have a Mud Dragon, right? I always misremember the material. Is it two of the same type or attribute? That would be like important. I do have a Mud Dragon. But Duke of Demise feels like the best one. That's for sure. Just pass. Come on. What's passing? In some friends. What's this? Exosister? Can Exosister deal with Raigeki? No, right? I'm not crazy. Right? I'm not crazy. They have a problem against Raigeki. They're not, like, protected. Or am I crazy? They should be protected, right? How could this be? They need to... some spell card has, like, destruction protection, surely, right? I guess they could have the trap. Hi, sisters. Hi. Alright. I guess the trap card kinda is layering, right? Martha. Alright, I think Raigeki could be good against this deck, so I will just let them play on. I think it's same attribute, different type, which would make Mud Dragon worse. Like, not worse, it wouldn't work. How did we get here, by the way? What was their hand? Carpe diem? Carpe diem, surely. Okay, that's like a weird negate. But is it a good negate? I don't think so, right? Doesn't seem good to me. Nibiru? Didn't they literally like play under Nibiru here? I guess they didn't. I guess I'd rather like Pot of Desires, right? So if they have the trap card, I want to lock them here. Wait, I didn't realize. I always forget this effect. Okay, yeah, that's a mistake. I didn't realize. Yeah, okay, that's on me. I forgot about that part. I should have just Raigeki'd and then do the statue. He forgot. I really did. I really did. I don't know why. I remember like every other effect, right? This effect and this effect, but for some reason I don't remember this one. Oh my god, no. They're Xyz summoning. No. Michaelis, no. Does this trigger all the way left? Yeah, it does. What are you gonna call the bear statue? Mistake might be good. Dude, how long can it take to call a card name? Come on. What are they thinking about? Like, just call the statue. Triple tax. I knew they had to have the set. I fucking knew. These do need to leave the field, right? They think you have a good card? Exactly. They really do think that. These leave, right? Yeah, okay. A strike plus mistake should stop them from playing. And I think Vangu is weirdly good against them. Rough banishes. Rough banishes. What do these state again? Moves out of either graveyard. Okay, they won't hit the graveyard, right? If I lock them. Right? That's how it works. That's how it works, right? Surely. Okay. Like, we got rid of Vadis. That's pretty good. Cool Vadis, you know. I don't know what that means. They set. Alright. Do I need to be scared? I don't think so, honestly. Mongo. Okay, we're gonna start with Axtrav, right? Give me 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, they're like send to banishment instead, right? They don't move. Honest? Unfortunate. That's also crazy, by the way. They play honest. I genuinely need to be careful. They could, like, try to beat over my card. That's kind of scary. Genuinely. They have 4 cards in hand. Raigeki. Interesting. Is there a problem? Maybe. We'll see. I genuinely need to be careful of honest. Alright. Okay. They set 1. Okay. Macro doesn't do anything. Let's see. I think Vangu is good, right? Yeah. And then I can, like, go for Mongo, and that might make it work. Like, the Exo Sisters are, like, kinda low attack, so... they might just hit the field and be gone. Except Marfa? Yeah. Marfa survives, but Marfa can't beat over. And I have strike for Marfa. It's that one, sure. This I couldn't beat over sometimes. If I get like where is it? If I get like Golgonda. Where's Golgonda? Here. If I get Golgonda, this like fixes the problem, but am I disconnected or are they just like trying to piss me off? Right. Mage power does it. Cool. I'm just gonna do this, I think. They might have a second Raigeki or something. Baylor. Should I like play into Raigeki? I think I won't. I think I won't play into Raigeki. They're playing really weird. If they Raigeki, they're gonna Raigeki this always, right? Okay. I don't have them locked, right? So I try to keep like as many cards in my hand as possible. They're playing like really weird. And I'm fine, I feel like. Taking time is okay for me. Maybe I'm insane, but I feel like taking time is completely okay. Because, like, what could be the worst, right? They give me a turtle, sure. That's like a bit less attack. What the hell are they playing, by the way? I can't just keep Mongo here. Oh, they gave up. Okay, my misplay thankfully didn't like lose me the game. What were their cards? Oh, were they locked? Why are we playing Polly and King of the Swamp? What's the Blackluster Soldier doing in here? Like, they lost their entire Exo Sister engine in that one turn. What are we trying to make? Are they spellcasters? Are they literally trying to get out Quintet Magician? After going through everything with Metallicized Fusion? That's insane. No, I'm sorry. That's insane. That's crazy talk. What? What? Okay, that was too loud. And it really, you know, I heard the echo. That's crazy talk, broski. That's insane. But thanks for the deck idea. Gold experience? I call it JoJo, cause this is the gold experience. Alright, let's get our UR. I hope this pack gives me a gold experience too. I will start moaning. I wanted to meme it up for this stream, but Konami didn't want it. I'm sorry. 2 URs, none of them good. A classic. All right, what have you guys been up to? Have you done anything funny? Have you done anything funny? Or daily lives, or in Yu-Gi-Oh? To maybe eat something cool? I think I didn't eat like anything crazy, right? Honestly. So yeah, give me what I crave. New life experiences. All right, duality. Ayo. Okay, I know what to get. It's Apache, baby. Okay, this looks fine. There's obviously outs to it, but This is a fine hand. We might be able to do it. Yo, Snake Eyes Ash? No. What? No. Snake Eyes Ash? No, you just didn't. Get yourself a Poplar. Okay, they added the Poplar. White game bug. Wait, the engine isn't on hit, right? Isn't on hit, right? Okay, I think this looks really bad for them. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I may be honest with you, this looks really bad. I have played enough of this. I know how your deck works. I have been, you know, tortured for 1.5 years or so by your deck. Alright. This is good, normally, against their deck. So... they get themselves a Poplar. You know what? They might get... what's the card called? The Subversion. So we have to stop this. Yeah, they wanted the Subversion. Nah, dude. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. Nope. No Subversion for you. No Subversion. I thought like, do they have anything that they could get? Is there like a good target? And then I realized, wait, this isn't out. This isn't out in engine. Wait, what? Lyrilisk? Hold on, what? Lyrilisk Snake Eyes? Why? Like, why? Why? What? Where's all your gems gone? I just won too much, dude. I'm just the winner. I'm just the winner. I'm winning. I'm winning right now. Yeah, I need some new gems though before the next stream. So yeah. But the next stream will be the indie game stream. Suffering from success, obviously. The next stream will be the indie game stream where we play 2 indie games for 1 hour. But dude, dimer synthesis, you know the shit is some weird chemical compound thing that nobody gets. Not nobody gets, but Regenesis Dragon, hold on. Regenesis is coming together. Alright, let's see. Oh, the only Triforce I want to see is the one from Zelda, dude. At least we got the Regenesis Dragon, I guess. It do be regenerating. I can't believe I have this card twice. Moy, exactly. I even have now a playset. Yo, Ice Knight. I learned about this card. Yeah, I mean I'm still missing stuff for this deck. But at least I got the Sage. It shows every single Archfiend. Come on. Come on, game. Yeah, we have Warrior, Dragon, Sage. No Lord, no Regenesis. Birth is kind of important. I guess I could play like some Regenesis deck with like, I don't know, every single card at 1. Not every single one, but a few ones at 1, right? Like Lord at 1 would be fine, like Code at 1 would be fine, the Trap at 1 would be fine. But I need those, and then I could like fill it out with the Beast Shields, maybe play the Lad after I get it. Alright. I've been sleeping really bad lately. I really need to, you know, get that on track again. Alright. Am I gonna get ashed on this? Yo, Maxi. Rolia. It could be Femina too. No, Femina's I think in the main phase. So it can't. I should have fissured first. If it's like Draco Tail, that was really dumb. Every single one of these. That's crazy. I have no mage powers left in my deck. Good to know. This is fine against Draco. Alright. Let's pray, I guess. Unfortunately, I asked the pot. The pot was important, because I have 2 fissures in hand, right? I don't know. The free mage power's gone genuinely hurts, though. That would have been like really good top decks. No. You're not getting the Mirror Knight. Good. Good. I thought about it, right? Sometimes you need to think if you want to stop them or not, and I realized, wait, I don't want them to get the Mirror Knight. But then again, what do I lose from stopping them there, right? Maybe I'm like, you know, too many parallel universes up ahead. Maybe a few less A presses would be good. Alright. Let's get the pack arena. I guess we got the Dark Magician card. That would be a good thumbnail. Damage step. Dude, I almost have no gems left. I genuinely need to buy new ones after the stream. Alright. You know, I gotta have the entertainment for you. You'd be like, honey, it's time for your Master Duel Masochist stream. And I'm like, yes, babe. Tribal Chief Haven. Thank you for following. 300 followers. Crazy. That's crazy. That is indeed crazy, Dark. Dark, you're really lucky that I like your board theme. So I will stay. I lied. I'm not staying. I lied. I'm a cold liar. I'm a cold dad liar. I will look into your eyes and say some shit like, I like your board theme. I will watch your play. Realize, no, I don't have the mental fortitude to watch DD for 16 minutes and just give up. Yeah, that's me. Just a quirky little guy. All right, going first. Also, new loophole episode. I have to say, genuinely, Doug was the best. I like Doug's one today the most. Squad. They're called Squad. Then again, I don't know if Joseph King DDD Gun Clobber did D. What the hell? I'm getting what? King DDD Gun Clobber that Derek Kirby King DDD Gun Clobber that Derek Kirby. Yo, that's crazy work. I don't even know what that sentence is supposed to mean. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I just need a branded fusion. I can't play branded if I get a branded fusion. Opponent drew. I can protect my guy. He says it in the 4Kids dub. Kinda based. Dude, the 4Kids dub of Kirby. The theme went so hard. The theme went so hard. Alright, I can like do whatever, right? Fissure is really good. That's like the perfect top deck, actually. If we're gonna be honest, they have something that they could flip. I can attack, right, and see what they're gonna do. I don't need the damage necessarily. Let's get the fire statue going. I think this is worse against their deck as far as I remember. So I'm gonna keep the better statue back if they can out my stuff somehow. Alright, yeah, they can't add a card, which was important. Come on. Come on. Macro. I don't need to overextend here. It's like Ash. Never mind. Okay. I can stop an attack, right? So we should be fine. Give me... not that one, but... there's so many good draws that I could get, and I'm getting none. Okay, sure. I mean, it's good, right? I can, like, keep attacking, decimating their hand. Their back row obviously doesn't do anything, apparently. We're not playing into sphere mode. So, I think we're good here. Moon Mirror, that's optimal. I want this to survive, right? So they can't attack over this one anymore. They have both maxis in their starting hand. Oh, it isn't their starting hand, but they have both maxis. And for every maxi... dude. Come on. Mongo, alright. I'm just gonna go battle phase. I don't know what this last card is, right? Then again, I guess I could like run out one more statue. This is like potentially one turn earlier. La cucaracha, exactly. Alright, hopefully the cockroach is gone soon. Alright. So we have lethal sometimes here. Thank you. I don't know what we waited for. Tell me, what are you waiting for? Season 50. Alright. Bada boom, bada pang. Dude, I remember. Do you remember the one guy who did like a "I'm from MTG" video? And how do you learn Master Duel? And then he got like really high, which is such a weird video. That's a good card. Because he's like level 30, 35, like 35. 35. Was that guy you? No, it wasn't. This one video where he's like, yeah, I come from MTG and I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing since November, right? And he's like level 35. This account is like 2 years old. I'm level 35. Oh. Feels so unlikely. Like, I don't want to say they're lying, but it does feel unlikely, you know. Bought the account? Don't think so, no. Like, they said a friend of theirs played like a Duelist Cup or something for them in August. And they were like sussily hiding the top left corner of the video, except in like one shot, where I guess they forgot about it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's fake, maybe it's real. Good. Classic. +1, I gotta give up. I hate Pot of Greed. That card's so weird, by the way. Pot of... what is it? The one that I used? It's basically Pot of Greed, let's be honest. You can only use one, though. The banish 10 face down kinda doesn't matter most of the time. Oh my god, but yeah, like that kind of stayed with me. Because, you know, I saw they're like level 35 and I'm like, am I not level 35? And I am level 35. They said that they played a lot of like RuneScape, right? So while they're playing RuneScape, they were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Apparently. Maybe, I don't know. Like, it does feel so weird, right? There's a chance that they might not be lying. But yeah, people lying on the internet, they might be, right? That's exactly the thing. Alright, Armory Call. I could like Armory Call and keep these two back. I mean, that works out. Maxi? Oh, no, it's Imperm. Alright. Go ahead, friend. I hope they normal sum try to beat, like, over. That's, like, the most optimal thing for me. God damn it. Maybe I can stop them with the chain. Sometimes. Okay, for a loss. That's a -1. I mean, there's a chance I can stop them. It's DDD, dude. It's DDD. I hate this deck. 12 years of DDD and no real life use for these cards has been found. Alright. Except for, like, wasting my living breath. Orthos. Okay. They scaled. They destroyed a contract. Okay. That's, like, completely fine. You don't have an Ash. Okay. 3 cards left. This might go the long way. Alright. Let's hope the rest isn't good. Okay, just don't have anything else. Just don't have anything else. Oh, it survived. Oh my god. We're in this. Okay, Ryo's really good, right? We're just gonna run out Ryo. This is probably some destroy thing. Okay. Don't they have like a mind control thingy? Okay, so they're like mistaken, haha, and Bear Statue. Like, this is still breakable, but it's like infinitely harder now. Infinitely harder. Also, they have a set card, but they didn't use it last turn. Are they just rounding out the timer because they're like, I can't win? I mean, let's put it this way. I don't mind that because, you know, it's a DDD player anyway, so I was like thinking about like I was like sure I would lose like 16 minutes of my life anyway. Yeah, it's a nice tech, right? Somebody told me and I was like, hold on, wait a second. You're right. This is like multiple copies of kind of Moonmer. It does a lot of work, I feel like. They had a point. I kind of felt bad because like they wrote in German. But the chat is in German. Yo, Kaiser Glider. The Simo special. Yo, it's just... You can dodge effects with it. We're not playing. We're not playing it. How long have I been streaming for? The problem is like one more win could take some while, right? And I'm kind of spent. You know what? We're gonna do the summary, all right? And then we're gonna do some dailies, all right? I think that sounds fun. All right, we're in plat again. Who would have thought that I would need 2 streams? What does this chemist deck do? Yo, nothing. It does nothing apparently. All right, let's do a summary. And we got a few like cool new cards. That's for sure. Where does it start? Oh, if I don't want to see it. All right, we got Flame Swordsman, important card for a few strategies, so I like getting it. We got the Flame Swords Realm after, which is exactly one of those strategies. We got the third Union Controller, which is making me really mad at this point. We got a second Book of Moon, which is always good, depends on the meta though. We got... These don't do anything. Maybe Neo's Kaiser Seahorse, the second copy is like really good. We got the Yummy Amusement Mignon, which is good. We got Dark Magician of the Dragon Knight, which will be played in a Dark Magician deck if I ever get one. But the artwork goes hard. Look at this. Looks cool. We got Rapid Trigger, which we had already 5 times. But I realized this card could be good in Unchained. If you read this card, you can like destroy fusion materials. The rest doesn't matter. This is like good as an extender in Unchained. I checked out possible like at least like easy stuff. I might ask like the Masochist Discord, right? Like the easy cards that we could get with it, right? The easy targets rather, which would be Fiends. There is one really good target, Duke of Demise. You just need 2 Fiends, which Unchained has, you know, a lot of. And then you could like go for this. You get like 1 extra normal summon. The only problem is that you need the cards on the board, like 2 cards. But if you have 2 cards on board, it becomes really good, right? At least I think that. I'm not sure how it works in an actual game. Yeah. Also, it's like unaffected after that, so that's cool. Yeah, we got Kusanagi. Did I actually pull this? I didn't, right? This is from a pack. I got like this card 3 times apparently. Umagatama and Sacred Boundary. I think I got this from the pack, right? And I said I can't use this card. I'm relatively sure. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. What does this do? It's Beast Warriors, alright. You can only use once per turn. Yo, crazy. It does nothing. Great. Oh yeah, I got a second copy of like UR. Where was it? This is cool too, right? Infernoid names are always cool. Cephalon. Does this even do anything? And I guess I could like fairy jank this out. Wait. Maybe I could like do something with this actually. Maybe this is a card for the Tier Elements deck. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Alright. But moving on. Moving on. Oh, I do have 3 copies of this? Since when? That's crazy. What? Can I even play this? I don't have a Gapter, right? Missing this one, this one, this one. I only have the Lord. Yeah, rough. We have the Solar Flare. I remember that. Yeah. Huh. And we got a Kaiser Glider, I guess. I mean, I pulled a lot today. That's for sure. Alright. Let's do a little golds, right? Well, let's do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Wait, why did I make it less loud? Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Daily. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Lemao. Alright. And let's end on this. Alright, cool. Where is it? Wait. Be careful. Almost would have like memed up my setup. Alright. Oh my god, this doesn't work. Where is it? Here? Okay, let me check. Does it like do something weird when I type something? No. Okay. Let's do the daily challenge. We have 10 tries to find the card. Level rank, all count as level. All types, orange means... Okay, cool. It's SP Little Knight, right? Okay, so it's an effect monster level 2. Or link 2. Oh my god, you can see everything. Alright, let me see if I can like get this... Okay, wait. I guess I need to do it like this. Dude, why is this like... Okay. Like this? I hope you can read. Alright. We have 10 tries. Okay, so it's not a Dark, it's not a Spell Knight, it's not a Warrior, it's not a Link, less attack, and it's older. It does not have a defense. Right. I don't know. Level 2? I don't know. What was the Life Twin card called again? Life Twin Leela Tiskill. It has 0 defense. Okay, we know that yet. It's not a light. It's not a Cybers. Huh. Not a light, not a Cybers. Older. Less attack. Wait, I will do a check with you, Bell. Has it 0 attack? It has 0 attack. It's also newer than you, Bell. It's not a fiend. Huh. 0 attack, 0 defense. Is it like one of the relinquished support cards? 1,000 eyes. Wait, 1,000 eye idle. It isn't. Okay, this helps, right? Not restrict, not jellyfish. Is it called Millennium? Millenniumize restrict? It can't be millenniumize restrict, right? Let's try it still to see the year. It's a spellcaster with zero attack, zero defense, level 2. Is it like one of the Dark Side of Dimension cards? Magician, Apple Magician Girl, etc. Gaga Magician, Silent Magician, Winning Magician, Cyberse. Like Lemon Magician Girl. Lemon Magician Girl. No. Zero attack, zero defense. Effect, zero attack, zero defense. I will check out the list of like spellcasters. Spellcaster. Like it's a bit of cheating, but you know. Exodia. The Unstoppable, surely. It is an element. No, it can't be. Is it fogging? Fogging. No, that's haha fogging. No, it's also not a water. Huh. Fortune Fairy Chi. Fortune Fairy. Oh, this could be these, right? It's almost everything. It's almost everything except for the year. It's a fire level 2 spellcaster, 0 attack, 0 defense. That's insanity. Which card is there even? Okay, I'm just gonna check the list out. I failed, okay? I failed. It cannot be Fortune Lady Fire, right? Mirror match? Is it mirror match? Mirror match? No, that's a level 1. Hold on. Let's do level 2 too, right? It has to be Fortune Lady Fire. Fortune Lady Fire. Okay. You know what? I got like memed on by the attack modulation. But also I didn't know it. Let's be honest. Alright. Good. I want to thank you very much for watching. We'll be back on the first day. I hope you had fun. I need to buy a few new gems and do some other stuff up until then. Is my guy still streaming? Scarf? Scarf is streaming. Great. Good. We'll be raiding. I hope you had fun. And we'll be back soon. Up until then, bye.